Hello Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 24 of our Let's Play Infinity. You know, I really feel beside myself today, but yeah, I figured we would go over a few things that I've been working on since the last episode. 1. I've been giving my wings a run for their money. So basically, I've been doing a lot of exploring, and apparently, now this is what I don't understand. It's light outside, but this always seems to be dark. And I know there was a key to swap it between day and night, but it doesn't seem to want to do it. So now that's what I've got uncovered for the day. Ah, there we go, finally. Now why am I hearing something? I know it's daylight outside. Over that way somewhere. Oh well. That's gonna bug me. Is somebody wearing armor? Ah, that's what it is. They cheat. Okay, but as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I've been doing some exploring. So I flew around and went down this way and down around here, found this area, came out here, and there's a village here, and came down here, found some more of this, and this was actually kind of interesting. A village in the middle of a tainted biome. They hadn't turned yet. I'm kind of interested to see what will happen to them, but yeah. Came back up through here. Actually, I think I came this way and then did a loop and came back down, and then came back over here and over here. I think. Wait, when was it I went down? Ah, I came down this way, and here I found a jungle biome. And the reason I was doing all of this flying is because there's something in a jungle biome that I was specifically looking for. And that happens to be this. And this is a jungle temple. And I found one here. And there were two more. Hang on. Oh, come on. There's one. And I know the other one was near it. It's either over in here or... oh, there it is. Right there. And there, that is where the other one was. So I found 3 temples. And the purpose of this excursion was... I was either looking for that or desert. Oh, this is whenever I went all through the desert and could not find a single temple in all of that area. I did find another village. The villages are all over the place. I can't seem to go anywhere without running into another village. But anyways, all that to say, this is what I was looking for. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but I finally found my 3 magical chalk. And that's definitely something I was looking for. That's what I went out looking for, was the chalk. I also found a skeleton spawner. And that's going to be another one of the things that we're going to be playing around with. I also did an upgrade. Now, previously, you know, I built that little room right there so that I could AFK so that the blazes would spawn. Well, I have fixed it. Because if you look in here now, you can see 39 blaze rods, and I have not been hanging out at this. And what I did, I took one of my cursed earth. I put 1 cursed earth under the monster spawner. And so now it will spawn unattended. So that makes it kind of cool. And so I've been using that to fill these up. And that one's full now. And so then I've been taking these over here, dropping it on there, and enchanting bottles. Because what you can do there is you're taking mob essence, enchanting bottles with it in the auto enchanter, and then you can take that and have a throwdown and get experience. So I've been kind of doing that to turn mob juice into XP so that I can do our enchanting things, and this is the one I'm working toward now. But these are the things I've gotten done so far. I've got Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Silk Touch, Feather Falling 4, blah blah blah. Power, Infinity, Flame, all kinds of good stuff. And that is going to segue into our next item. And for that, I'm going to need some stuffs. And you'll notice I have a whole bunch more in my random boxes because I went through and I spent quite a few hours just strolling around looking at stuff. Amulet of Thorns. Not sure what that one does yet. I haven't put it on. It's kind of neat looking though. It's like a necklace with a little cactus on it. Alumentum, Nitor, all kinds of stuff that I have found just in chests in cities and all that. Oh yeah, back to what I was looking for. Trying to find string. I know I have some string. Hey, there's more bottles. Good. I need those. And rubber was another thing I needed because I had to make plastic in order to make the auto enchanter. And that's actually what I originally went out after, and then I kind of got sidetracked. Yeah, like I do. Dun, dun, dun. Why is it I can never find... Do I have a chest with string or a barrel? I do. That's why I can never find string. It's up here. Okay. Right. Sticks. I need a bow. So we're going to make a bow. Ta-da! We have a bow. Okay, that's the show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you're desperate. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do upgrades to the bow. And what kind of upgrades do we want to do? Well, you know, if you hover over it and you hit U, it will tell you what you can use it in. And I don't really want to make a dispenser, but I do want a bow of the Wyvern. So that is what we're going to do today. First thing we're going to need is we're going to need Draconic ingots. And I do actually have those already. Somewhere. Maybe they're still over here. Oh, good. I got a few. Alright, so... Alright, I want to do that. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and type in Wyvern. That way it's easier to get back to this. So we're going to make the bow of the Wyvern. I need ingots here. I need the Wyvern core, which is going to be Nether Star with Draconic core, which is a diamond with draconium ingots and gold. So I need diamonds. You know what? Go big or... Well, no, I ain't quite that many. I was going to say go big or go home, but I guess I'll go home because I ain't going quite that big yet. Let's see, I've got 9... Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Because I will eventually use them. And worst case scenario, well, I can always go get more. That's the good thing about this game. When you run out, all it takes is time. Okay, so that will give us our Draconic core. So now we have 32 of those. Now, next up, we're going to need the Wyvern energy core. Oh, wait. I gotta make this thing yet. Okay, so I need another star, which is there. And 4 of those and 4 ingots. Do that there, and I guess I'll go ahead and make 2 of these. I'm running out of nether stars very quickly. 1 lap around the track, 2 laps around, and 2 wyvern cores. Alright, so next up we're going to need the wyvern energy core. And that's going to be redstone blocks around a draconic core and ingots. And so just grab that, make up a few blocks, and let's see, that was like that. I need a little bit more redstone. That figures. Off by 1. Missed it by that much. Okay, so do that. And we'll take 2 of you, drop you down there, and then wrap that around. And that gives us our wyvern cores. Okay, so next up is going to be, that's one thing I don't like about this, is you have to close it to get back over here to see this. So we are almost at the point of having this one done. So I'm going to take 1 core, put it there, and you there, and then a couple of ingots on either side. And we have our bow of the wyvern. Now this is a nifty little bow. Let's see, I know I got some arrows here somewhere. Yep, got a couple. Okay, so that's an odd thing about this bow, is it has an auto fire. It has an auto fire feature, and you can just hold it down and it will keep firing. But if you let off at the wrong time, it will short fire one like that. So you have to be careful with that. But what I want to do is I'm actually holding sneak, and then I'll hit the right click. So that puts us in sharpshooter. And if you right click again, it's rapid fire, which is what I was just doing. But I want this to be on sharpshooter. Because what you can do is you can right click and it will zoom in. And you just hold it and let go. And here is another interesting thing. It will kill an Enderman. And that is just cool. So, yeah, this is a bow that I really like. And we are getting ready to go and upgrade it even more. So, I'm going to grab my experience over here real quick. And fly away. Normally I would stand around and fight him. But we have things and stuff to do. So, over here on this side, I have 3 books. These are Power 5, Infinity 1, and Flame 1. I'm going to put these on my bow. I think I might have a keybind messed up. Dun, 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 dun. Options, controls, conflicting. ISB conflicted. Let's see. Side inventory key. Crafting grid. Well, where was it? Because there's a way that you can open a GUI. And wow, did I go past it or did it not show up? Oh wait, here it is. Place items in the world. Oh, that's right. I already switched it over. I forgot about that. Because I was playing around in test, so I guess it carries over to this. But anyways, your tool and armor config GUI, or graphical user interface, under Draconic Evolution. This by default will be C, and I switched it over to Grave, which is the little thing to the left of the number 1. So let's hit that key. And now we have our little user interface. And as you can see, this is the only one highlighted because this is the only thing from that mod. So when we click it, we get this. This is the bow of the Wyvern. This will take us back to here. But what we want to do is we want to go to inventory. And this is the inventory slots of that bow. So I can take my Power 5, my Infinity 1, and my Flame 1, and just stick them in there. Hit the back key, HUD, click, and drag to move. Yeah, I already figured that out. So now, as you can see, Bow of the Wyvern, Power 5, Infinity 1, Flame 1. If you hold Shift, you get to see all this. Now, if you'll also see, enchants are twice as effective on this bow. So this should be rather interesting. So what I want to do is I want to just have one arrow, and we'll throw the rest of them in there, and we'll go out and play again. Now last time the Enderman took 2 hits, and apparently he still takes 2 hits. Let's see, where'd one of them armored gets go? That one despawned. Da-dum. That's nice. He's got a helm or a crown. But there we go. So we now have that done. And I was hoping to find one of the ones that were armored to see if it would take him out in one shot. But as you can see, most of the stuff here, it is one shot killing. I'd be curious to know exactly how much it did to the Enderman, since it didn't actually one-shot him. Oh, and that one didn't one-shot. Now you do need to pull all the way back, or else, because if you don't and let go, if it's not a full pull, it just undoes the shot. So you are going to need to do a full pull on this. Wow, can't believe I missed that one. And you can also move around. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see if we can kill that. See if we can get close enough. Okay, he had 2.5 hearts left. Nope, 1.5 hearts left. So he only had 3 points left. So that's pretty cool. And I tell you what, when you're looking straight down and zooming in like that, it feels like you're falling. All right, well, enough with the bow. Let's go see what else we can get into. All right, now one other thing I want to do is I want a sword because I like weapons. So I've already got a Wyvern core. I've already got an energy core. I just need a diamond sword. So we'll grab that and come over here and grab a couple of more diamonds. Wow, I feel like I'm drunk running around over here. Okay, now we've got that. So then we can take the Wyvern core, the Wyvern energy core, the sword, 2 ingots, and we have this. Now, this also holds 1 million RF. Your enemy's strength makes this blade stronger. Not really sure what's up with that. Draconium begins to unlock the sword's potential. The area and strength of the sword improves. Cool. So, well, let's go charge this up. I can do it a little quicker down here. Alright, we'll take that, throw it in here, and let this charge up real quick. And we're done. And let's go see what this can do. because this currently has no enchantments on it. I was going to do some, but I figured, you know what, I'll wait and see how it does like it is. I mean, this is pretty much one shot and everything too. But also I want to try and get some more experience and stuff like that, get some more of the enchantments. But as you can see, this one has that same interface where you can go to the inventory here and you have 5 slots that you can put the books in. So, what do you think we should do now? I kind of got an idea. Let's see. How much of that stuff did I use? I got 22 of these left. You know what? I think I'll do it. Tell you what, let me get my inventory situated, get some stuff straightened out, make sure I have all the materials I need, and we're going to go on a quick little trip. So hold on, we'll be right back. Alright, hopefully I have everything together. I did decide to do one thing, and that is to go ahead and put a couple of enchantments on this. And those are going to be Fire Aspect 2 and Sharpness 5. Yeah, I think that'll work nice. 40 attack damage now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to go play ball with the sky. And we're going to take this and throw it up into the air and see which way it goes. And I am really curious to see how far away I am. And there it comes. So, I'm guessing everybody knows how this goes. Basically, you take, what is it, ender pearls, and put it in with blaze dust, blaze powder, and you get, well, I figured it would be near the beginning, you get Eye of Ender. And if you take an Eye of Ender and throw it up into the air, then it will head into the direction of, what is it, I guess the keep or whatever. Anyways, it's the portal to the end. And that, folks, is where we're going to be heading. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to throw that. Ah, I've already got that one. Oh, wait. There you are. Wow. Can't believe I caught that one. All right. Which way? That way. So I'm going to be throwing... Oh, lost that one. I'm going to be throwing and fetching and tossing and fetching and all that kind of good stuff. And fly for a little while and throw until it changes direction, like it just did. And we'll be right back. Well, actually, I guess I didn't really need to pause it, because there's my house, and here is where it's going down. I haven't gone down all the way yet. Didn't know if y'all wanted to spectate on going through there or not. I know I'm breaking the cardinal rule of never digging straight down, but I've got flight, so I don't feel too bad about it. When I have flight, I do get a little more, you know, what would be the word for it? A little more less careful. This is an interesting room. It's literally just a spiral staircase straight down. And we'll wait for the lava to run out. It would probably be quicker to fill it with dirt. Now, do I want to explore? I think it's too close for me to tell which way it's going. It seems to be still going down. So, let's find out. Oh, that's bedrock. It's not below that, I know that. Alright, so we can look around a little bit and see. Oh, the lag. Well, it went there somewhere. There. Now I ain't got to worry about that door. Oh, I got one glitched. Alright, so apparently it's not down quite this far. Well, we'll try this. Because this seems to be about the level it was wanting to go. Okay, now you're going back that way. I think it might be confused. Or I am one. So, tell you what, let me try a couple of things and I'll be right back. And through this door. At least I think so. Yep. And first of all, kill that stupid thing because I do not like those. Okay, so we will take our eye vendors and plunk them down into here. And to all of these little spaces. And thus and such. And that opens up our portal. And one of the things I actually want to do is close this side off. Make sure this area is well lit, because I may want to come back here. And to do so easily, I brought some books. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark one here. And that one, let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it back up here. Alright, and let's see, where's, okay, my bag's here. And so I will need to get rid of some things. I want to keep my arrows. I found a chest kind of, sitting around randomly. Might want some cobblestone, I might want some dirt. I don't see a need for a door. And I don't think I need any more of those, but you never know. Alright, so I got my bow, I got my super sword, and we're going to go play with a dragon. Dun dun dun. The end. I got an achievement. Alright, so let's give it a second for things to load. I tell you what, it's a good thing I got flight. Wow, they don't even put you on the island anymore. That's interesting. Oh, hush and die. So let's start taking out some towers here. There's Mr. Ender Dragon. And I am going to go ahead and put this on rapid fire. As a matter of fact, with me having flight, it might be easier just to do this. Or not. Oh wow, that'll do some damage. Food. One thing I forgot. Wouldn't you know it? Okay. And I shot myself. Okay. Overworld. Is this one. Hello. Alright, where was that little pedestal at? I think I need to go home and regroup and come right back. Because food is one thing I'm going to need. Yeah, you weren't thinking very well, were you? I don't like spaces like this. I really don't. Just something about the nothingness down under me. It's bothersome. I hope this is the right book. We're gonna find out. Am I home? Okay, right book. Okay, hold on just a minute and I'll be right back. And yes, I probably should have marked another book at the end, but that's okay. I have another way to get there. Where did my book go? Oh no, that's just wrong. Well, I guess I can just fight it out. Now what's that? Cool. Okay, so let's focus on getting these taken care of first. And try and keep an idea of where he's at. And keep an eye on which ones are recharging him. That way it'll be easier to find them. And just slow down a little bit, take our time with this, and do it like we know we're supposed to. See, whenever I actually take my time, I'm pretty decent with a bow. Okay, I saw one back over here heal him. That, thinking you have it pulled back all the way, and you don't, does make it interesting on this bow. So that is one thing, if you get this one, that you'll definitely want to keep in mind, is if it's not a full pull, it will not fire. And that can mess you up a bit. Where you at? Alright, see if we can't kill this dragon. Oh man, he went out of sight before I could fire. Well, I took a piece off of him, but I also saw him get healed over here. Let's take that out. Alright, let's go in with the sword. I've got flight, he's got flight. Let's see who can play. Well, he's taking a lot more damage than I am. Might want to get a little closer to ground before I drop him, though. Because I want to make sure I get the loot. Come on back. Come on. And wait for him to clear the cloud. Come on, just a few more. Oh, I need the sword now. There you go. Come on in closer. Oh, don't run away. You'll just die tired. I'm not pulling it all the way back. And he vanished. Come out, wherever you are. That is one dead dragon. And there is the dragon heart. And that is what we were here after. That and all the experience. This is what we came for. But we can go ahead and come down here and get this as well. Lovely experience and draconic dust. Such a nice little thing. I love that sound. Let's see. What hat is that? I ain't worried about that. Alright, so where is... the heart's still up here. So... there we go. We now have a dragon heart. And 49 draconium dust and 5 yellow hearts. Sweet. And now let's get an egg. Let's see. Now where did it go? It didn't go far at all. Cool. So we'll take and do... where's my pickaxe? Dig that and that. That and that. Put you there. Get that. And there's the heart. Or the egg. Yay. Alright. So let's see. I need a good place to put something here. And all those Endermen are tall enough to where they won't be able to get under here. So this should be a fairly safe place. Now, I will take another unmarked book and I will mark it here. And let's see, where did I put... I know I marked one. Oh, that's right. That's the one that vanished on me. Now, where was that? Tell you what, I'm going to see if I can find where I spawned in at and see if my book has reappeared. Well, shoot. I think I've lost it. Oh, there's where I came in at. And I know that I put my book right over here on this. And now it's gone. Well, that's alright. I can get home through the portal. And tell you what, folks, give me just a minute and we'll be right back. Alright, folks, well, I came back through the portal, got to the house, and realized just how late it is. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. It's kind of too bad it's not Valentine's Day. Yeah, with the whole heart thing there. But anyways, I hope you liked this episode. And if you did, please make sure to click like down below. It does help out. And if you have any questions or want to make any suggestions, make sure to post that down below as well. Make sure you come back in the next episode when we're going to do something with this heart. I wonder what it'll be. It should be interesting. Make sure to come back and see us. Hope you enjoyed the show. Take care. God bless.